Hyderabad and Odisha were the new kids on the block in the Hero Indian Super League a year ago. Now they're firmly established. But while Odisha are stuck at the bottom of the table, Hyderabad could be heading for the playoffs. Manola Marquez has the luxury of naming an almost unchanged side in this 4-2-3-1 formation name. 5 changes for Odisha, as you've heard, not in goal though. 4-4-2 for Odisha. Cole Alexander, the South African, proudly leads out his team in red tonight. Odisha, they can't move up the table even with a win, but they can get to within a point of Kerala Blasters.
All guns blazing. Lovely interview earlier from Alexander Colo, talking about passion, commitment, and what message would he give to his side? Don't give up.
And Hyderabad, who've won 4 times already this season, are coming out in all yellow, led by Aridani Santana.
Big game for them, John. The right result for them could see them leapfrog Goa and go into 3rd place in the table.
Every game has a different flavour. Hyderabad are 4th in the table, Odisha are 11, but that means absolutely nothing at kick-off time.
No, it doesn't, but I tell you what, it is a big, big game, particularly for Hyderabad.
Who have the initial possession. We'll bring you all manner of statistics during the course of a game, the possession, the number of tackles. And that was another one that I was looking at with Hyderabad. Ashish Rai has had the most passes in the team. Sana Singh has had the most clearances in the team. And Akash Mishra, he's had the most, what does he have, the most tackles in the team, you know, so they spread it evenly across that back line. Anyway, here come Odisha. Lively start, a good ball crossing, and Ode there. Big Mauricio. Oh, lovely play from Mauricio as well, and he's found himself in here, and the first shot of the match is gathered in calmly and safely. He always gets into shooting positions. That's what I like about this fellow.
He does. He's one of their marquee boys this year, isn't he? They've brought him in to do this and to score goals.
You can sometimes gauge with matches whether they are going to be good or not. I think this one's been reasonably open, as it is now, for another Ashish Rai cross ball in. It's an enticing one. They've made a hash of this one. Could have been a penalty, could have been anything that could have hit the arm of a defender.
The quality of delivery. Look, he doesn't even take that extra touch. You need your players running across the keeper, but to push it back into play like that, it's a little bit sloppy from Arshdeep.
In a Premier League game, and he attempted to pass the ball back with a flick and fell so-and-so over so-and-so. Here we go. It is Liston. He pulls it in, and it's 1-0 Hyderabad. Hali's got his 4th of the season, and watch out for the celebration.
Enjoy the game of football because it's just simple from him. He has a touch, he looks up, he knows Halicharan's there and just puts it on a plate. But look at Halicharan when he finishes this. He opens himself right up to make sure that Arshdeep cannot get to it at all. Perfect start for Hyderabad, John. So Hyderabad, who have 6 Indian scorers, joint top with BFC, John, as you mentioned.
Look at that for super skill again from Ashish Rai. And there's another bit of super skill. It's not gone into the net.
What a stunning
I do enjoy
goal.
watching him.
That would have been absolutely stunning, John. I mean, a lovely piece of super skills. You love your super skills. Still manages to get the crossing.
Yeah, they're coming forward here with positivity. Still they keep it going with Diego Mauricio. The ball is in, and there is the shot, which is well covered by Katimani.
So you know what Mauricio can do. It's a lovely little dink inside there for Daniel.
Good knowledge. Good ball. Aridani, another good ball as well. Could be number 2 here. It's Hali. It's off the upright. It should have been 2-0.
Great work again down this right-hand flank. Aridani this time sees that he's got the space. But look, he's trying to pass it in the back of the net again. Maybe that one with the follow-up, he should have just struck first time with his left foot, John.
He's ready to take everybody on. He looks up, he spots the possibility, he's taken in stride. Is this number? No, it's not number 2, but the save had to be made by the goalkeeper, Arshdeep, was.
Great play. That is absolutely fantastic from Hyderabad.
It is Lister, and he fires it in brilliantly this time. He's obviously been practicing, he's been on the training ground.
Far from outside the box, but he's struck that well. Just a little bit too close to Arshdeep, which means he could fist it away to safety.
No changes to report for the second half, so no substitutions. The 2 coaches, Stuart Baxter for Odisha, Manola Marquez for Hyderabad. Happy enough. Let's put it that way. Odisha will only be happy if they do get themselves back into this contest. I was listening with interest there to what was said, especially about Marcelinho. Just a reminder that Odisha do have 3 players on 3 yellow cards, Gaurav Bora being one of them, Stephen Taylor another, and Henry Anthony. Oh, wow, they are back level. And that man Cole Alexander we were talking about has taken everybody by surprise.
You're always in a game. It's a throw-in just inside. It's absolutely sloppy, it has to be said, from Hyderabad. They don't deal with it. But take nothing away from Cole Alexander here. Good work from Mauricio, just holding off the challenges.
Initial pass is charged down. Is this one too long? Oh, brilliant skill from Diego. Diego racing into the area. Can he pull it back? Can he squeeze it into the net? It's off the underside of the crossbar. And then away by Sana Singh just in time. A couple of yards out. Back they come again. And it's over and out. And how did they escape there? Poor old Onwu. He still can't find the net.
What a couple of chances that was, by the way. I don't know how that stayed out. Look at where he's shot. He's shot from there. Oh, that's good defending. Misra right on the goal line, just heading the ball up onto the crossbar. Did the ball cross the line, though? That's the big question.
Chests it down. Will he lay it on for somebody else to have a crack? There are plenty of yellow shirts in that penalty area. What can Liston do now? He'll roll it back as well. And another one that's too high. And over the top it goes again.
Hitesh it is with that big switch, and it's a lovely touch there from Adadani. It's not a handball. Was trying to let Sastry have the first pop, and then you thought, here goes Liston. Will he go for that far corner?
They might here now. There was a chance for Diego. He often takes it on himself. Not this time. Plenty of red shirts around, though. He can control this one. It's his Odisha with the opportunity. Fired it and away off the line. Still a big chance. Now they come, and it's all over the place. It's Fred Carnos.
That's actually hit Daniel, who's on the floor, in the head. Eventually, lovely ball from Vinit Rai there to pick out Nanda, and you can see Mauricio just wants the ball there off the line from Misra. Again, another chance. It's been spirited this second 45 minutes from Odisha, you have to say that.
3 points here would make all the difference, but Sastri's got to locate somebody in yellow in that 18-yard area. Otherwise we'll be going away a point apiece. It is in there, it's just out. And it was the last action of the game, an enjoyable game for me. It finished 1-1, which is why at the end of the day these two teams have to settle for a point and may regard it as 2 points dropped. Final score here is Hyderabad 1, Odisha 1.